Anyway. All right. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I hope we better be good. I swear to God, if we're not good, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry if we are not peaches and gravy up in here. I swear. I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway. Got the window up. Got everything. What is up, Noma? How are you, legend? Welcome. And Miriam, welcome. Welcome as well. Welcome, everybody, to the weekly reaction to UnOrdinary, brought to you by FASTPASS. What is up, Solo? Welcome. Guys, as always, let me know. Let me know if the audio is good. It should be good. I'm hoping there's no issues there on that end. But yeah, guys. Oh man. Shit got crazy real quick last week. So yeah. So last week on UnOrdinary, Sarah, she got welcome extended universe. Welcome. So yeah, guys, yeah, so last week got pretty intense for pretty fast. Essentially, Sarah had to escape from the next gen lab. Welcome, nobody. Welcome. She had to escape from the next gen lab. She was able to secure a research sample that they were looking to get. So yeah, when she went back to meet up with Stacy, though, Stacy was nowhere to be found. Fucking suspicious as hell. So after seeing she was gone, telepath, blue hair guy, he helped Sarah get out of the lab and meet back up with the van. After which Sarah was kind of telling them about what happened, and then she just asked if she was good to go. And they were like, we need to make sure that the mission's fully complete. You know, it's only going to take a bit. Like, don't worry. And Sarah was kind of like, that's weird, but okay, fine, sure. And like, she's like, yo, can I have my phone back? And they were like, sure, just don't turn it on yet until we're done here. And she was like, yeah, okay, fine. So next, with Blake and John's group, they were all up in the mountain. Evie was taking pictures and shit. She was like, yo, let's send these to Remy. She tried to the cake, welcome. Tried sending him, she was like, "Oh hey, we got no service." And Black was like, "Yeah, we're pretty secluded up here." And John was like, "Secluded? Hold the fuck up, what?" Anyway, back with Arlo then, and he was trying to reach out to John because he had he wasn't able to get through. He asked Remy like, "Hey, you been able to contact Blake and Ison?" And Remy was like, "No, they're up in the mountains. Like, you know, they have no signal. Like it's fine." And Arlo was like, "Shit, they have no signal. They're after Blake. Oh, fuck." And so Arlo told Remy, yo, I need to talk to you now. Like, let's go. So back with Sarah, they drop off the stuff with the Spectre person, and Sarah was still just, after 10 minutes after that passed, she was like, yo, like, fuck, like I'll fucking turn on my phone. Like, I'm checking up on my friends. And they were like, don't do it. Sarah was like, no. And then Sarah saw her messages, and she got a ton from Arlo. And the last one he sent was like, hey, their target is Blake up in the mountains. He's by himself. And Sarah was like, oh no, John's with him. And she remembered her dream that she had. Now, what is up, Mike? Welcome as well. And Nikira, welcome. So, Sarah activated her ability. We think she's probably going to attack the Spectre people. That's a really bad idea, if we're being honest. Like, that's bad on all kinds of fronts. Chapter ended off with everyone in the mountains just kind of being like, oh, fuck, what's going on? And Blake was like, John, let him go. Because John is hanging on to Terrence by the shirt and just like, all right, you little bitch. Like, what are you planning? Like, what's going on? That's where the chapter ended. And so I really hope that our heroes don't end up being the villains here. I don't want to see that. I'm not looking forward to seeing that happen. Know what I'm saying? All right. So there's the recap. Passive impulsive indeed. Oh man. Okay. Here we go, boys. Nothing yet. It's coming. Oh man, I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous about what like, this is one of the worst cliffhangers yet, I feel. Just because of everything that could possibly happen. Still nothing yet. Let's make sure there's no delays or anything, Guru. Don't be delaying us now. Okay, here we go. Oh man, it's here, guys. Oh god, it's here. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Here we go, guys. It's here. Oh, we got the warning. Parental advisory. Strong language. Here we go. John's got Terrence by the shirt. Like, it's just the tail ends of last chapter. What's going on? Why'd he grab him all of a sudden? He's not gonna hurt us, is he? Evie and everyone's just kind of like, Blake, John, what the hell are you doing? Get your hands off of him. Spit it out. What are you planning? UnOrdinary episode 258. Here we go. John, let him go. Ison, step in, Ison, step in. Let him go. Please. I don't know what you're talking about. And Terrence is shaking, just pulling. And John just snaps back. Just ... These people. Okay, John's thinking. He snaps back. John snapped back by himself right now. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. These people, they have no idea what's going on. He's not going to beat us all up, right? Especially with no one around. I bet I look like a total nutcase. Fuck! And Blake just still looking at him, just ... Ison! And Ice just, huh? I want you to keep track of this guy. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Okay. And he shoves Terrence over to him. Ah! And Blake's just like, hey! And he walks over to Blake. I need to talk to you. Come with me. And Blake's, this fucking prick. Right when I thought he was okay, he pulls this shit again. And Ison's just like, ... looking over there. Something's weird. Of all people, why did John single Terrence out? Does he know about Terrence's connections? Let's go, Ison! Hey, man. I think you should hear him out. Seriously? Yeah, go. I'll handle things around here. And Blake's just like, ... So they walk off. All right, Ison, let's go. Activate that ability. So Ison just watches them walk off, just ... Okay. Downtown Rowden. 10:05 a.m. What? He hasn't told Remy yet? Keep in mind that Arlo sent that message to Sarah around 9:54. It's 10:05 at this point. I thought by now he would have told Remy the situation. Arlo, what do you mean by if we don't come back? And he's like just pulling her as they walk down the sidewalk. I need to head over to Rowden Hill, but I also need you to stay close to me. Why? And she pulls his arm away. Hey, quit pulling me along. What's going on with you? You're freaking me out. And Ar's ... Do you remember when Serafina couldn't power up? Yeah, of course. Well, the same people who are responsible for her ability loss are coming after you as well. What? And we have reason to believe that Blyke is also a target of theirs. These people are specifically hunting for... Wait, slow down. Who's we? Me, Serafina, and John. So you three did have something going on. That explains things. They were so friendly with each other. It was starting to scare me. And she's like sweating a little bit. We've been keeping an eye on both of you to make sure nothing happens. But it's likely this organization caught on and split us up. Split us up? And Sarah. So it's a flashback to this morning, I'm assuming. Like, Sarah just, hey, I have some stuff to take care of. I'll meet you guys in town later. She's remembering the situation with the hike. Only a couple of you. That's way less than we were expecting. There's no way. This was all planned? And Remy's thinking now. Remy's putting the pieces together. And Arlo. And now Blyke has no way of contacting anyone. I'm almost sure they're planning on an ambush up in the mountains. Remy just ... They got Serafina when she was isolated too. How do you know all of this? How did you guys even get involved with such an organization? One that takes abilities from people. It's a long story. I forget. Does Remy know about the teddy bear? That's the whole like link back to everything? I'm pretty sure only Arlo and John know about Layla, though. And Remy's just, don't give me that. We don't have much time. Come on, I'll explain things on the way. And he grabs her by the wrist and like they walk off again. She's ... Oh, you better. Okay. Oh. Did Sarah just... 10:07 a.m. It's the van. Everything is grayed out. 10:08 a.m. and the color's returning. Boom! Oh my god! She just knocked them all out of the van. And she gets out. Oh, yo, Rowden is fucked up. Telepath is fucked up. He's on the floor. They're on the floor. They're on the floor. They are... Wait, oh god. Oh, Rowden's bleeding from the crotch. Why, Sarah? Oh. No, right. Extend it. I'm asking, like, if Sarah knows that it's because of the teddy bear that those people were able to track Sarah and take away her ability. Because I know that she knows about the teddy bear because she also got one. Anyway, Rowden's cough. Okay, he's not. Okay, in the next panel, he's not bleeding from his area. He's coughing up blood now, though. And Sarah just looks down on him. Serafina, you... If anything happens to anyone on that mountain, there will be hell to pay. Yo, Sarah fucking took the van. Sarah, do you know how to drive? So she gets in the van. She buckles up because safety first, folks. So Arlo's calling. And she's just like, yeah, it's about damn time you answered. Where the hell are you? Somewhere near Arkwood. They took me on a detour. Remy and I are on our way to the mountain right now. We'll be there around 11. Okay, send me the address. I'll meet you there. On the one hand, I got my wish. Everyone's meeting up. On the other hand, is this all gonna be for naught, though? Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is also gonna be a cliffhanger chapter. We're not getting much of anything. This is just another discussion chapter. So, yes, this would be really bad if they weren't involved. Because like I've been saying in my reviews and stuff, Blue Hair honestly doesn't seem that suspicious. Agent Rowden doesn't seem like he's that bad of a guy. It seems like he's just a guy who doesn't ask questions. And like, that's bad too, but I don't think he was involved in any of this. I think he genuinely didn't know a lot of the information that Sarah was asking for. But at the same time, like, you know, he's working for the bad guy of Spectre. And Sarah just... She turns on the key. Hang on, John. I'm coming. She stomps on it, and she... and she pulls out Rowden Hill, 10:27 a.m. Terrence, a spy at Wellston for 2 years? For some company called Spectre? It's an organization. Whatever. You're saying that we split up because of them? Like they planned for us to be up here with no signal? And they're after me, of all people. What proof do you have? And John just dot. To be fair, John's not the one with all the proof right now, but it's a strong feeling. Very funny. I'm heading back to the group. Wait! Keep your hands off the other member. Hey, fucking listen for a second. And Black just dot. Why the hell do you think I'm here? You think I'm here to have fun? I'd rather be sleeping back in the dorms than hanging around with you in your stupid safe house. And Blake just turns back like, asshole. That night when I first asked you to come on this trip, this is what I was talking about. The only reason I'm here is to stop Spectre from getting to anyone. If you fucking hate us so much, then why do you even care what happens? Because I'm not doing this for any of you. I'm doing this for Sarah. And Blake's just dot. Exclamation point. Fuck. Look, you don't have to believe me. I just need you to watch out for Terrence and to get to a place that isn't completely cut off from everything. And Blake's just dot. Can you do that? I don't want anything else. And Blake's just dot. 10:33 a.m. And Ison just arms folded, keeping an eye on Terrence. Dot. Terrence peeks at Black. Oh, he sees them coming back. Oh, you're back. Hope you managed to hash things out. There's been a change of plans. We're gonna start heading down early. Huh? What happened? He didn't force Blake to do anything, did he? And Ison just dot. Question mark. Blake isn't the type to give in like that. Grab your stuff. Don't forget anything. And let's go. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That scope. That target. That, like, graph thing. It's got it on Blake, John, Ison, and Terrence. 10:35 a.m. Blake waves his hand. Ison... and John and Blake and Terrence. You smug little prick. And everyone else too. Huh? Did you guys feel that? Yeah, that was weird. And John just, what was that? Wait. Someone grab Terrence. And he's gone. Ugh. Where the fuck did he go? UnOrdinary episode 258. End. Man. Are they here to take abilities? Or were they here to recruit? Man. Okay. Let's check some things real quick. So, if we recall correctly, the ability dampener disables by half your level. By half of your level. So Blake's a level 5, so he's a 2.5. He's a 2.5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Evie, Roland, and Dylan are all like cripples now. So yeah. So Blake is a level 5. That makes him a mid-tier. Damn. Ison is 4.4, so 2.2. Yeah, so Ison should be 2.2. And then John, a 7.5 John is at least an elite tier, I think. Actually, he might still be a mid-tier too. John, yep. Okay, so John's still an elite tier, so he's 3.7. Thanks, Mike. Thanks. And the others still have a half hour to get there, about 25 minutes. Now's the time. Like I was saying. Oh, wait, what? So, like I was saying, now's the time to get creative with your shit. And yeah, here's something that I want to talk about. Here's something that I really want to talk about. We know, based on how John's ability works, we know, well, he's an elite tier now, so he wouldn't be able to take. Yes, that is exactly how his ability works, Mike, or his passive works. Now, I think the best case scenario for John here is to take Hunter. Maybe he can take Energy Beam. Maybe he can take Energy Beam too. Maybe he can handle 2 abilities. We don't necessarily know the whole limitations of what John was capable of. Well, here's the thing, Solo. Like, I feel like they would have brought that up. I feel like Uru would have showed us Terrence getting hit too. Or say, when did he get away? So Terrence got away around the time right after everyone got shot. But I feel like there would have been some kind of reaction to that too. So, and also I'm not going to be surprised at all if Spectre's like, oh, we figured out how to like not affect our people. But here's the thing that I want to say. Terrence being level 9 or number 9, Terrence being the number 9 strongest student at Wellston, I honestly really hope that that's not the case. Because, honestly, that doesn't really add much. Not even in this scenario. Oh, that's true. That's true, Aiden. He did use 2 abilities. He used Arlo. He at least had Arlo's barrier during the invasion, and also whatever that person's speed ability was. So yeah. But like, keeping Terrence's ability a secret, or his actual level a secret, like, I can understand that. But like, I think Terrence being the 9th strongest student at Wellston, I don't think that honestly adds much. Like, I think that adds next to nothing to his character. Because, like, let's be real. Level 4.1 Terrence still shouldn't be able to do shit to elite tier John, Ison, and Blake. Like, considering that Sarah, like, considering like what Uru has said, like, the gap gets bigger the more the level increases. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that Remy can still clap Blake, and we know that, but we do know that Cecile versus Remy, that's not necessarily an easy match, but Remy still comes out on top. Now, Terrence being the 9th strongest student, that's only like, what is Zeke's a 4.2? Yeah, Zeke's a 4.2. So Terrence being a 4.1, like I said, I don't think that adds much. I don't think that adds much. Like, if he's a high tier, like if he's past level 5, I think that adds a lot, because he's easily getting out of the situation. He's easily overthrowing them in this situation. But, you know, being a 4.1, I think that John, with the teamwork of Blake, Ison, and John, like, Terrence shouldn't be able to escape easily. He shouldn't be able to get away whatsoever. Now, clearly they're going to have their hands full and everything, but I just feel that Terrence being the 9th strongest student, like, if that's going to be the reveal next week, like, oh, Terrence is actually a 4.1, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Like, I'm going to be like, why? Like, why was he able to get away then? Like, that ability is nothing. Like, it's still nothing. No, Cecile's still in the story extended. Like, she's still there. Like, she's made a few appearances. She's just not important. I don't think he can. We've also haven't seen. We know that Terrence can make his clothes invisible, clearly. But yeah, I don't know. And actually, let's check back. Let's check back to see if we had a time frame as to how long the dampener lasts. Do we have ability dampen unordinary ability? Is there anything on the wiki? No time. Yeah, there's no time frame confirmation, but it doesn't feel that long, because like the House Invaders, they were like, hey, it's gonna wear off. Like, we need to get moving. And also, yeah, Terrence definitely can't go back to Wellston. Also, Sarah probably can't get treated from Layla anymore. Like, let's be real. let's be real for a second. Sarah probably can't get treated by Layla. That's unfortunate. So yeah. Oh man. Next week, okay. by the time I think unfortunately, by the time everyone arrives, Sarah, Arlo, and Remy, I think this is going to be resolved, unfortunately. So we're going to have to see the full-on 6 main character team up. Looks like we're going to have to see that later on. Because check the time again. Yeah, 10:35. So like I said, it's going to be a half hour before Sarah and the others arrive. Granted, maybe it's been improved. It's going to last a little bit longer or something. Honestly, that's something I would be okay with. That's something I would be okay with, like, being strengthened off screen. Like, if Spectre is just like, haha, this will last for half an hour now, I'd be okay with that, because, like, clearly Spectre has been working on stuff, this whole time, and, like, we don't follow Spectre. We specifically do not follow Spectre for a reason, so I would be perfectly fine with that just being something that was done off screen. Now, granted, we don't know if it has been strengthened. Let's just say, in all fairness, that it hasn't been. They got about, let's say, 10 minutes to get away before our high tiers are back up fully running. Maybe shorter. Who knows? But yeah, we got a real bad situation on our hands here. I do want to know. I do want to also want to know. Ah, shit. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I want to know more about how the dampener actually works. Like you said, Broly. Like, how does this work? Like, is it just like one shot? Okay, so like the way I picture it kind of working, it's because people feel it. They feel it making contact with them. I feel like it's kind of like a needle that pokes someone and their ability gets dampened. And so I feel like it's kind of like a one-time thing. But is it like a area effect type thing? Like they're like, but clearly the ability like still lingers. Like the effects still linger even if they leave the area that was originally affected and everything. So is it like an area effect thing where it's like, oh, you flash it, over here, and like anyone who enters for this certain amount of time, they will also be affected? And it does look like there is a range, because it looks like almost everyone was in range of the target. So it's like binocular scope, kind of, where like there's like 2 lenses that kind of connect to everything, or 2 scopes, and everything else that's not in like those scopes is kind of like grayed out and everything. But our boys. Man, if only Ison had activated Hunter and scanned around. Like, man, Ison really fumbled that would have been so much better. Like, Ison, you still did good. Ison. You told Blake, listen to John, hear him out. But I really wish Ison would have activated his ability and like scanned the area. Like, someone's hiding in the bushes. But yeah. And the worst part is like no one. They still don't have. But they still don't have access of reaching out to the others. That sucks. That really sucks, actually. That's highly unfortunate. Brother, it affects people themselves. Yeah, probably. But yeah, you know what? Question of the day. Can and also that's another thing. After this point, after this point, like, Terrence can't go back to Wellston, just like Sarah can't go back to Spectre, most likely. But like I said, like, back to this point, Terrence being the ninth strongest student, like, he can't fucking go back to Wellston. He can't. Unless Vaughn's working for Spectre and, like, you know, he's going to be like, oh yeah, like, I know about Terrence. Like, don't worry. Like, you know, like, he's one of us. Like, don't worry about it. Blah, 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 blah. So, like, that's another thing. Like, is Uru just going to reveal Terrence is the ninth strongest student, but he never goes back to school ever again? Haha, it was Zeke all along. Or it was Holden all along. Wait for the new number 10. Someone getting to, like, yo, honestly, hold the fuck up. Don't you fucking dare, Uru. 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 Uru, I swear to God, I will stop reading this fucking series if you dare. If you dare, Uru. I swear to God, Uru. Don't fucking do it. I swear to Uru, I swear to God, if you do this, I swear to God, Uru. Okay. Sorry, guys. The paranoia from John was showing in me for a second. I deadass thought. I looked back to this picture and I was like, wait a minute. Everyone's eyes were glowing. And for a second, I honestly couldn't not remember if John's eyes were glowing or not. But they are. They're glowing. So, yeah. Man, I was like, yo, oh man. Guys, I think... Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Oh, and also John still has his aura, too. Man, I feel so bad for... I just realized I feel so bad for Ison in this picture. Because everyone's ability is activated. Sarah has her gears. Arlo has the barrier over himself. Remy has her lightning. Blyke is using a beam. John, his aura is glowing and, you know, he's fighting. Like, that's his thing. Ison, his eyes are glowing and he's got a headpiece and a laptop. Like, there was nothing Ison could do in this situation. I just realized this. Oh, that would have been great. No, that would have been great. But yeah, like, oh yeah, that's true, Mike. That's true. Like, John losing his ability, because, like, yeah, that's another really good point. Like, John losing his ability wouldn't really help his character because it's been set up, you know, William, Sarah, you know, even Blyke in their last encounter at the park, it's being set up that, like, John needs to learn how to accept his ability and, like, love his ability like he used to. Like, he just needs to learn to not let it get to his head because John's powerful. Like, John, like I've been saying, because of Sarah's handicap, John is the strongest character right now. John is the strongest character. Like, he's the one that everyone is going to have to rely on going forward until Sarah can get her ability back at full strength, which might not happen since this whole fiasco with Spectre. Like I was going to say, guys, I think we're going to have... It's most likely... No, It is. It has to be. It has to be the guy who targeted Sarah originally. It has to be his team that's after everyone right now. Sarah was on a mission for him. Purple hair. Where is this motherfucker? I really should just save this for my review and discussion and everything, but I'm just gonna get it out the way right now. This guy. Sarah was on a mission for this guy. So I think the sample has been handed off to his team. It's coming back to him, or, you know, people who work for him. Either he's going to leave Spectre and like, I got what I wanted. Goodbye, bitches. Or Layla's going to be like, shit, he got what he wanted. My team, like, we need to get out of Spectre and we still need to treat Sarah. We need to make sure we get those resources. That's another thing. We need to learn Kane's ability. We need to learn Vaughn's ability. So many abilities we need to know. And we were just hogging them like some kind of greedy level 1.2 troll. Level 10 troll, actually. Oh, man. It's messy. It's messy. It's messy. Zeke's never gonna learn. Like honestly, as much as I hate Zeke, Zeke's never gonna learn. And like it's fine. It's fine that Zeke's never gonna learn because he's just an asshole. He's literally just there for us to love seeing the shit get kicked out of him. Zeke's never gonna learn. Like Zeke has no intention of learning. Like Zeke doesn't care, and that's fine. That's honestly fine. Elaine should lose her ability because, you know, she's fucking worthless. She's absolute trash. What is she gonna do? What is Elaine ever gonna do besides heal? She's not even the strongest healer in the series anymore. But oh man, okay. Huh. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Fight's gonna happen. It's gonna be epic. It has to be epic. Like, Uru, please, next week. I know that they're clearly weaker with you know, their level being halved, but let's see some creativity from our boys. John is like the creativity master. Oh, and also, John should still be able to use abilities. John should still be able to use abilities. But he needs to have his ability activated. Is the theory as to like with his ability dampened? Because like I said, he wasn't able to copy Arlo's barrier until he activated his ability. Until John activated his own ability, and then he was, like I said, he was also able to copy whatever one of the intruders' ability was. Did Rowden know about the second group? Like I said, I don't think Rowden did. It's possible that he did, but I don't think that he did. Like, Rowden honestly seemed very surprised about everything that was happening. But at the same time, like, he was, like, keeping Sarah, like, he was also being fairly suspicious, too. So, I'm going to say, yeah, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go with Rowden. I'm going to go with Rowden did know. Well, right now, here's the thing. Oh, well, no, it depends. It depends how many people are there. It depends how many. I don't think that I don't think that they're going to be able to touch any of the mains. I don't think that they're going to be able to really get anywhere near John, Ison, or Blake. Depending on how many people are with Terrence currently, their main priority could just be get Terrence the fuck out of here. Like, bail. Bail hard. They know. Now, clearly, everyone's dampened. The people who came after... It seems like Spectre only has some mid-tiers because they're after high-tier people like Sarah. They want her to be reliable. They need her. So, a few mid-tiers with elite-tier John. I think it's going to be fine. Remy knows how to fight, too. Like, Remy knows how to fight. So, she'll be fine there. So, I think her and Roland they'll be able to do fairly well. They're definitely going to need some help. So, yeah. I could see some of the gray outs, or unfortunately, I could see Effie losing her, or someone like Evie losing her ability. But I don't think that I don't think Ison, Blake, or John need to worry about losing their ability. Unless Ison couldn't do anything. Ison isn't doing anything in this picture because he doesn't have his ability. Dun dun dun. That'd be sick. No, it wouldn't be sick. It'd be very sad. It'd be incredibly sad. But it'd be pretty sick. So, with the downgrade to John's ability, I think he's definitely... Because we've seen John deactivated before, and we know that he was able to at least use Arlo's barrier after John activated his own barrier. I'm pretty sure the way it's going now is that... The theory is, among the fans, that John can't, when dampened, he can't just copy abilities like that once that ability is activated. He has to activate his own ability. But during the fight at the house, we saw John at least copy 2 abilities. So yeah, there's that. I think it's now. I think next time, I think that's the next part. Like, maybe not immediately after this, but I think the next part of the story, that's when we're seeing Uncle Doe. That's when we're seeing Uncle John. Let's call him Uncle John. John's named after his uncle. Yeah. Oh, man. But once again, this is going to be a fun chapter to reread and everything. So close to seeing everyone come together, but I don't think it's a possibility. It could still definitely happen, but I think Terrence and Spectre will be gone by the time that they arrive. Unfortunate, really. I hate to see it. But yeah, it's going to be it, guys. Question of the day, do you think that Terrence can go back to Wellston at this point? Because, I don't know. I don't think he can. I don't think so. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Question of the day, do you think Terrence can go back to Wellston? Big fat no for me. Absolutely not. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. I will get the reaction out, or I will get the review out to you guys soon. I'm going to be honest, I don't think this was a level 10 chapter. This chapter might have been like an 8.5. Yeah, I'd say. It's still a good chapter. It's still a really good chapter. It's just the cliffhanger, that it's another cliffhanger and a talking chapter, but I'm happy that people are that everyone's kind of putting things together by themselves now. And John says that he wasn't here to have fun, and I'm certain that he wasn't. He was there for Sarah and to like make sure that nothing happens. But like, I do think at the end of the day, John still had fun. Like he still had fun with everyone. Like he still has done some things, and you know. But yeah, it's gonna be it for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Evie blinding herself with her ability, that's some art I need to see. But yeah, guys, it's been a blast. I appreciate it big time. And as always, I will see you guys next time. So until then, everybody.